Hey everyone, Michael Catterall, Product Lead at elevaite365 here. Today I'm taking you through a quick demonstration of our self-repair functionality. This functionality enables the test script to repair itself when it fails to locate any sort of field on the page. The main reason we added this is we were seeing many customers spend hours and hours manually maintaining their test scripts when they had some sort of custom integration or implementation which had very regular updates to the user interface, think weekly or monthly. We also noticed a few years back when Microsoft changed that close button into a back button, anyone using RSAT had to go and redo all their test scripts because all of a sudden the core button within their test script disappeared overnight. So cases like that is where self-repair can say, hey, that field is gone, but I see another field on the page. It looks like it has the same logic. I'm 80% confident it's the same field. Let's repair this test and continue with the rest of the test and see what happens. So we're starting off on the organization's settings page because we need to enable it. Self-repair down here, you can see all of our AI options, but for this video, we'll just go through self-repair. I'm going to go ahead and enable it. There we are. And then jump back into my test script here. I just have a quick example one, which goes into the sales order pages and just clicks a bunch of buttons. I've already logged in, but what I've done is I've actually intentionally broken the modules button to make the automation believe that that field is just no longer there, or there's been an update which changed kind of the code surrounding that so that the automation has to relook at it on the page. If I go ahead and right click here and run it from this point, give it a few seconds. There we go. So that step is running. It's going to take a little bit longer than normal because, like I said, it's going to fail to find that field. And you'll see that's happened. And now the AI has taken over. So we get AI repair in progress. And if it's able to repair it, then that will turn green. And it will then continue with the rest of the test script. There we go. You can see it's gone ahead and clicked on modules so that AI has successfully repaired it, and it's gone and turned green as well, letting us know that it successfully repaired. So you can imagine all your test scripts that go into finance and operations probably click on that modules button. Imagine having to go into all of those test scripts if Microsoft made some sudden change and manually repair every single one of them like you would with most other tools on the market. Instead, AI takes over, it repairs it for you. You don't have to do anything other than run your tests. If I go ahead and click on this just while that test is running, you'll also see it expands it and gives you some more information if you're more technical. So it will break it down with an AI summary. It'll also tell you the new selector that it used to find that field. Again, if you're not technical, then that probably doesn't make sense. But if you are technical, that's really useful to have. You can also revert it. So if the AI does AI things and generates something that you're not happy with, you can revert it and it will make sure to essentially reset it back to that original state when you first ran the test script. I believe the last field, number 12, is also going to fail here. Yeah, you can see it's taken longer than usual. I believe I edited this one a while back just to make it think that the close button is on the right side, like F&O used to do. So currently looking for that, and then you'll see in a second, there we go, AI's taken over because it realized that field no longer exists. And if we give it about a minute to do its thing, it should go ahead and repair the test script and click back for us. Okay, and it's gone ahead and clicked back. And you can see it's repaired with AI. So that test script has just had 2 failure points, and we had to do absolutely nothing. The AI took over and repaired that test script. If you've got 100 test scripts, 200 test scripts, 300 test scripts, in F&O, they probably interact with both of these buttons. So instead of one person or many people having to go into it, manually fix it, instead they just run them. AI fixes it. If the user isn't happy with the change it makes, they can just revert it. Otherwise, keep the test as is. Everything's good. If we want to revert it, let's click Revert AI Fix, and you'll see we get a couple options here. This is basically an option you can have to add a note if you want to revert the AI so that it doesn't generate or go for that fix in the future. So if it generated something that's just completely incorrect, you can click Accept, and it will just make sure to save that to memory, telling the AI, hey, last time you tried to repair this, you did X. We weren't happy with that. Don't do that again. Or you can go ahead and click No, just revert, and it will just reset it back to the original state. Before I do that, if we actually just go into this field, you'll see now we've got two selectors. The second selector was the one generated with AI. So you can also just delete it here. Down the bottom, we've also got Enable Self-Repair checkbox. So if you want to disable self-repair for a certain field, you can go ahead and check that or uncheck it. And then also a description down below just for giving it more context. So I could say, hey, this field is actually the modules button on the left side navigation menu. And that just means AI's got more context and it's going to repair it more accurately in the future. But yeah, that's our self-repair functionality. Hopefully you can see the value in it and how we're able to have the most reliable test automation tool on the market for D365 and all your integrations. Bye.